We've just spent the last 3 months completely rebuilding our camper van from scratch. We've finally taken you on a van tour, and now it's time for a little peek into what it was like spending our first weekend away in our brand new setup. And spoiler alert, we run into a big surprise.
Dog, it's coming to you. Holy shit.
Oh my god, everyone. G'day legends, welcome back to another episode. If you are new around here, I am Doug, this is Jamie, and this is Daryl the donkey. And this week we're going to be showing a few experiences of our first weekend in the camper van. Now this episode might be a little bit different to a lot of our episodes because it's a bit choppy. Last night we were just enjoying the camper van and we sort of just picked up the camera and started filming.
So it might be all over the place, but we just wanted to give you guys some real, raw first moments of us experiencing the new setup. So we just picked up the camera and we'll try and string it together in a way that makes sense. But if it doesn't, just enjoy the individual clips for what they are, okay? So enjoy this episode. Let us know what you think in the comments. We are officially at our first trip in the new setup. It's taken a lot longer than we expected to set this thing up, but we're here, it's beautiful, and it's a donkey farm, so come see the donkeys because they're right outside our window and they're so freaking cute.
We felt like van life newbies all over again, but that feeling quickly subsided as we were taken back by the rolling hills in the distance and the sky going from a blue to a darkened golden hour. After months of cold, rainy Melbourne winter, it really felt like we had transported to another place.
Our first drink in the new setup, in our new fridge, on our new camera.
Oh, it's cold.
Ice cold. Up here we have our stubby holders for our drinks.
Cold. It's a bit fun. Thank you, my love.
And then G&T. Jose Leti in my Dingo 8 Mike taco. Best tacos in Melbourne.
Check him out in Melbourne. Food truck in Melbourne. Check him out on
Look at these
Instagram.
views from the back of the van. I'm sorry. It's so cute.
We did it. Hey, congrats.
Cheers.
Cheers. Congrats.
Honestly,
This is why we do it.
it's been so stressful.
It's taken a lot.
It's been so stressful, man. Oh, this is worth it. And I can put my footrest over it.
I know. It's a cheeky little footrest, isn't it? Look how much room there is.
I know. Guys, I'm living my best life. Cheers.
It was time to settle in for the night, and we couldn't think of a better movie to watch on a gorgeous farm like this.
Happiness is here.
Not a bad first night.
I'm in heaven. I'm in those clouds right now.
Oh, let's go.
It was crisp the next morning. The sun peeked through the windows, and you could hear the roosters on the other side of the paddock. There's something about the stillness of the morning during van life that I absolutely love. We cooked up some breakfast burritos to fuel us for a morning of vlogging, and then it was time to explore the farm. When we arrived, the owner talked us through everything. She let us know we're free to roam the property, including inside the donkey paddocks, which was equally exciting and surprising. It was all pretty laid back except for one rule. Due to insurance reasons, we were not allowed to pet the donkeys inside the paddock without the owner present. She explained that this meant if any of the donkeys approached us inside the paddock without her, we would have to do our best to walk away, which was something we figured would never happen.
Into the wild we go.
It was so beautiful walking through the property. During certain times of the day, you could even see kangaroos in the distance. It was all going pretty smoothly. Little did we know, we had a furry surprise waiting for us just around the corner.
Dog, it's coming to you. Holy shit. It's coming to you.
Oh my god, everyone.
Are you ready? Don't touch.
Hello. Hello. I have been instructed that I am not to pet you. I want it. Hi, guy. I know you really want. Hi, buddy. I know you. You really want to cuddle.
I gotta go. Doug, this is so...
Just be calm. Hey, be calm. And just walk over here. I know, buddy. I know.
Oh my god, that one's running.
Oh my god, they're sprinting at us. Oh, thank god we survived. When the owner's like, they want to cuddle.
They want to cuddle.
God damn, they want to cuddle.
Who knew donkeys could be so affectionate? I was just like, I didn't know how I was going to feel in the moment if they came up to you. She said that they might run up to you, and I was like, they won't run up to you.
They won't run up to us. Not run up to us, they did run.
They ran up to me, and he was like this to Doug. He was like, please, love me. And I was like, I want to.
I can't. I've been told I can't.
Yeah. Here he comes.
After our furry little encounter, we continued to explore before heading back to our campsite to settle in for sunset and dinner.
Last night obviously was our very first night in the van, and it is so spacious in there. Like, well, I'm gonna take you in and just show you like how comfortable it got for us last night. I'm just gonna kick these off because there is a bit of donkey poo on this one.
Donkey poo.
So if you guys are interested in the detailed setup of this van, we have released a full van tour video, so you can click on it here. We'll also leave a link for that video in the description. But last night was just so comfortable. Jamie was in here cooking dinner. The fridge holds so much storage. The water flows nice and easily. And when we kicked the bed out and it was time for bed, the whole process took like under a minute. It's so much nicer than what it used to be. So
in our movie night.
Yeah, we had a nice little movie night where we watched Shrek 1 and 2. Shrek 1 is definitely the best Shrek.
That'll do, donkey.
That'll do, donkey. Really, really enjoyed night 1 in the camper van, and now we're settling in for night 2, so.
I'm just like dying to get it out on a longer trip. But also I'm just really grateful that we did our first trip in this setup at this place because it's just been such a cool experience. Like, the donkeys are amazing. We're doing a whole review of this campsite, so definitely check that one out. I'm not sure when it's going to be released, but if you haven't subscribed and you want to check that out, definitely subscribe so you can tune into that.
Gonna go light the fire. To the boys watching the channel, do you get like super embarrassed when you try and light a campfire and it goes out, you can't light it? It's like, oh, I have no testosterone.
So, I don't know if you're new around here, but whenever we get the chance, we pick up Muscle Chefs for when we're camping because they're just so easy and convenient, and they make such delicious meals, but they're always like macro balanced as well, so you get a good fats, protein, carb mix. Tonight we're having Chipotle chicken, which is my friggin' favorite one. It is so good and it's so filling.
The van is smelling so good tonight. So guys, now you can see just how handy that little fold-out table is. Like, right when we need more bench space, it just pops straight up. It's holding all the weight. The laptop's on it there. Our food is on it. Jamie's utensils are on it. And this is literally what we've just been using it for, just to keep adding on that extra space when we need it.
And it's great to eat off of when you don't want to hold the plate. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, all.
Ugh, it is so cold. We're sitting here eating our oats.
Delicious.
So good.
Delicious.
It's just so cold. Like, it feels like full-on winter.
I know. I can't imagine what it would be like if we wanted to do like a snow trip in the winter in the van.
No.
I really want to get one of those little box heaters just to put on the floor in the corner here. Maybe we can just turn it on in the mornings, like while we're waking up, because it does stay frosty in the morning. Jamie's not into the idea. She thinks
it's too small in here.
I just burn the van down.
I don't feel good about it. It's too small. This is why I only do van life in the winter, in the summer. A duck keeps like flying right by our window and just sitting on the fence next door to the back of our van.
Yeah,
it's just so pretty.
See that little pond right here from the van.
Yeah.
So you can see like the ducks coming in and landing and playing. Donkeys in the morning aren't very pleasing though.
It's really weird, like they just like sporadically make the noise, like just randomly.
Yeah.
So it's like you almost forget that they make the noise, and so you're like caught off guard every single time.
Yeah, but like when people make donkey noises, they make this like little It's
not like that.
So much worse than that. It sounds like someone knows that they're about to die by slow, violent knife wounds. Like, it's so loud and drawn out.
Yeah, it is.
It's horrible.
I was like, I didn't know they made that sound.
It's so bad.
No. It's like. The other thing is, like, I have to wait for him to get up to cook. And I've been waking up like starving every morning for some reason. I just wanted to like make a tea and like sit in bed. But it's like a whole process.
It's like when you commit to going to bed, you commit to going to bed. You pull the bed out, put it in the bed mode. The whole van becomes a bed.
Yeah.
When you like have to get up, you have to commit to the whole thing.
So I think on the menu today, we are gonna go and do some sightseeing, a couple of spots nearby. And yeah, we still have some time today to explore, so we're gonna explore and then head home, and hopefully we will find the pizza truck that's up this way.
I hope he's out today.
Me too, because it's really good. All right guys, so we'll see you when we're packed up and on the road. We have officially left the donkey farm, and if you are interested even a little bit in checking out this donkey farm, I can't recommend it highly enough. They just love donkeys so much, and I just love that they're getting so looked after and so loved on. So if you want to go love on some donkeys, get your butt up to the donkey farm. We'll leave some info in the description for you, but definitely if you are in Victoria or heading this way, I highly recommend it.
If I've learned anything about donkeys over the last 2 weeks, they're surprising little creatures. They'll surprise you. Okay guys, we just parked the van up here on the side. You should know that when you're coming here, there is actually no car park. You sort of just pull up, but you need to be able to give people room to turn around, because when you're up here, you can see the river on both sides.
It's like a gorge, it goes down pretty far.
And doing a 3-point turn on that, dicey, dicey.
Yeah. It's like so far, it's like giant.
Yeah, careful on those steps.
Wow, it like breaks off. It's crazy. There's a bunch of yellow, orange flags over there though.
Oh really?
What does that mean? Don't go there?
Yeah.
Whoa, this is like dicier than the other one that we did.
Man, the Yarra is pumping.
Oh my god, I can't believe how close to the water the stairs are.
Yeah.
Wow, this is crazy.
Man, it really spits you out. Like, that's it. That's the water, right?
Yeah.
I don't think you can use the picnic area anymore.
Oh, this was above water.
Yeah, this was the picnic area that we saw on the sign.
Oh!
The bottom of the staircase is covered in water.
What the hell? The river must be so overflowing right now. Careful.
So you can see the staircase goes on through here, turns and goes around that way. And this whole piece has come apart.
So the next spot on our list is the Upper Yarra Valley Reservoir Park. And to get to this place, the roads are so windy. There's all these signs for like, watch out for rocks on the cliffs falling. And there's a bunch of trees that look like they're about to fall on you while you're driving.
And a bunch of rocks that have been pushed off the side of the road that like very clearly just fell.
Yeah, so it's a bit dicey.
Plus there's horse riders, motorbike riders, pedestrians, yeah, and falling rocks. So
But then it like opens up to this clearing. Well, it's a path now. I don't know. We're just following this road now with a lot of speed bumps. And there's supposed to be a beautiful park with a reservoir. I don't know. I don't know.
So what we see when we see it.
So we are going to wrap up the video here. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are still going to see if we can find some pizza. So if we do, we'll insert a little clip so you can see that we got some pizza because pizza's life. If you did enjoy this video, please let us know by hitting that like button.
And be sure to comment, what did you think about our first weekend in the van? Is there anything that you would have done in your first weekend in your van that we sort of missed out on? So leave that one in the comments and let us know.
Yeah, and what did you think of the donkey farm? Honestly, let me know. Genuinely want to know if anyone has had an encounter with a donkey. Like, I never had an encounter with a donkey. Did you know that they were so affectionate? Because I didn't. So, let us know in the comments below. Do you have any fun facts about donkeys? Because if you do, please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed and joined us on this adventure so far. We are creeping up to our 1 year mark of YouTube, and we're just really excited for what's ahead. So
thank you so much to the OG subscribers for joining us so far on the journey. And of course, we are going to be going on way more adventures in this new setup. So do make sure to subscribe so that you get notifications when they are released.
And on that note, we will see you next week with a fresh new episode. Bye!
Bye!
Hit the like button for the baby donkey. Hit the like button. Look at, he's telling you, hit the like button. Look how cute I am.